One, I think, key thing about Amir's Canada connections that he overlooked was the fact that he was born on the island of Montreal, if I recall correctly. Since I've been in India about 3 years, and I've always been struck by since I came here, by the strength and effectiveness of the business associations here. The Canadian trade team in India values highly its partnerships, many of which are very long-standing with a range of associations, and these include people like FICCI, CII, ASOCHAM, but also industry-specific organizations like CIDC and NASSCOM. And of course, we're very proud of our partnership with ICBC. Each of these organizations helps us in our role as the Trade Commissioner Service to connect Canadian companies with potential private sector partners in India. In recent years, we've begun working closely with another one of these associations, the Indus Entrepreneurs, which offers, from our perspective, a unique voice for entrepreneurship and venture capital, both in India and around the world. I should note they have chapters both here and in Canada. Building on this work, we're very pleased today that we're announcing a more formal 2007 partnership with TIE, a partnership that will, I'm confident, lead to more of the private sector linkages that will drive the Canada-India economic relationship even further. Entrepreneurship, after all, is highly valued in both countries. And this partnership will help our companies link to emerging industries and opportunities in both directions. You heard briefly from Thai President Saurabh Srivastava, and we're very appreciative of the support that he has given as we've developed our relationship with Thai and in the development of this partnership. To speak on behalf of Thai, I'm very happy to welcome Pradeep Gupta, who's a senior board member from Thai Delhi. His day job, though, is as president, or as chairman, I should say, of Cyber Media Group, which is South Asia's first and largest specialty media group. And Pradeep is one of those successful entrepreneurs who inspires business people to enter into new ventures. One objective we're certainly trying to achieve with this partnership. And with that, I'll pass it over to Pradeep. Thank you.
Mr. Minister, Honorable High Commissioner, members of the dais, ladies and gentlemen. It's really a pleasure for me to be here. As Saurabh said, we at TIE are really looking forward to this entire relationship. In fact, TIE members are today present in great strength here. There would be at least about 20 to 30 charter members that I can see around. And we really see this as a great cooperation which can work towards ensuring that there is better business ties between India and Canada. The entire discussion started just about a year back. I remember we had this dinner, which was again with ICBC TIE at the High Commissioner's residence, your predecessor. And at that, we also had Minister Morin visiting and accompanied by Mr. Sundquist. And when that entire discussion happened, and then subsequently with David, we took up this entire discussion as to how there can be cooperation. I also see this as a very cooperative thing with ICBC. Typically, the members of ICBC are people who are already doing business with Canada, are on the verge of doing business with Canada. TIE is essentially young entrepreneurs, new entrepreneurs who are still sort of thinking of expanding, looking at new frontiers, want to look at what are the opportunities which are available to them. TIE today is one of the largest groups of entrepreneurs anywhere in the world, 10 countries, more than 40 chapters, 3,000 charter members, more than 30,000 associate members, and essentially a group which wants to, the successful entrepreneurs who've already made it are helping young entrepreneurs to come up. And therefore, this is a relationship that has great value for the upcoming entrepreneurs, both in terms of opportunities for their expansion, where they would be looking at extending to different countries, also for Canadian venture companies who would be looking at investments in India to look at various entrepreneurship opportunities there. And at the third level, between companies in the two countries who would like to collaborate on the new frontiers, on the new areas of technologies in which most of the TIE members operate. The fact that a large number of charter members are here clearly illustrates how important this entire relationship is there for us. In fact, one of the charter members, who's also a movie producer, sent me this nice information. Bobby said that the first premiere of the worldwide release of the film Guru happened at the Elgin Theatre in Toronto. Okay. Okay, so there was an offer from Canada that Abhishek and Aishwarya can marry there. Okay, so well, tomorrow is the big day. I'm sure, you know, that's the event that a lot of people are looking forward to. But I think, you know, that's the sort of a spirit with which we are looking at this entire relationship, and I'm sure it will be a mutually rewarding one. Thank you very much.